North Wilkesboro is getting renovated, and Bubba Wallace makes a tweet that nobody in the NASCAR media wants to talk about it, but we'll do it here. Next. Before we get going, if you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe down below, and hopefully I will earn that subscription today. Okay, let's get into it. North Carolina has recently just given North Wilkesboro Speedway just under $20 million to renovate the facility, and SMI has said that it is their goal to restore the track to its former glory. Obviously, they would not be spending this kind of money if they did not think they were getting a cup date in the future. And couple that with the fact that NASCAR has said tracks that have low attendance will be on the chopping block, and the fact that SMI has bought Dover, and it's pretty clear that North Wilkesboro will be back on the Cup schedule sooner rather than later. And that is not reported by anybody. That's just me thinking out loud. I don't have any confirmation that they will be a Cup track anytime soon, but to me, it's pretty obvious that they will be back. But what do you think about it? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to read them because I think probably what I'm fixing to say next will be the vast majority of the comments. But I would like to see some comments about North Wilkesboro. So Bubba Wallace tweeted over the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict, and NASCAR media, including NASCAR YouTubers, are being silent on this, acting like nothing happened. And obviously, you know my take on that. I think that is cowardly. But let's look at what he said before we jump into it. Ha, let the boy be black and it would have been life. Hell, he would have had his life taken before the blank trial. Sad. And for that tweet, he was ratioed on Twitter. A ratio, of course, is when there are more comments than there are likes for the specific tweet. But let's look at three things real quick, since nobody else is going to cover this story. And as of this posting, it is Sunday, so they've had a couple days to at least make a video about it, or the NASCAR media at least say something about it, and they're just going to ignore it like it never happened. So the first thing is the comment missed badly with most people, and I'm saying this not as my personal opinion. I'm saying this as, if you look at the ratio, if you look at what most people said in the comment section, most people said, "Why are you interjecting race?" This is paraphrasing a lot of the comments I read. "Why are you interjecting race when he shot 3 white people when he was basically doing security?" I'm not going to get into the politics of it. I'm just saying that that is why he missed the mark with his comment with most people. Secondly, no matter where you fall on the political debate of what I just said, you have to say that Bubba Wallace has been consistent. He said he's going to speak out, and he has come out as a BLM supporter. And this particular thing that he said falls in line with what a lot of the BLM think tank or, whatever activists are saying. So he is at least being consistent with what he said. And number 3, the NASCAR media are being absolute cowards. A, because if you agree with Bubba Wallace, you should come out and support him. B, if you disagree with Bubba Wallace, you should come out and call him out. So I think, once again, the NASCAR media are being cowards. Now, and that being said, me personally on this issue, I think Bubba Wallace missed the mark. I don't agree with what he said. But that being said, I've got a lot of friends with a lot of different opinions. I'm not going to stop pulling for Bubba Wallace just because I disagree with him over one thing he said. I'm an adult. I have people who I get along with all the time that I don't necessarily agree with everything they say politically. So at the end of the day, I don't think Bubba Wallace lost any fans, and I also don't think he gained any fans. I think if you didn't like Bubba Wallace, you still don't like Bubba Wallace. If you like Bubba Wallace, you probably still like Bubba Wallace. All right, that's all I got for you today. If you like the content, please feel free to subscribe down below. If you got something, leave it in the comments. Please be respectful. And that's all I got for you. Peace.